are going to demonstrate the reaction that occurs between potassium chlorate and a gummy bear. Potassium chlorate is such a strong oxidizer that when a gummy bear, which is mostly sugar, is placed in it, the sugar in the gummy bear is oxidized, violently producing noise and a flame. This reaction happens quickly, and the reaction produces a sweet burn smell.
To perform this reaction, we're going to need a few things. First, we're going to need potassium chlorate, around 5 grams, but you can use less. We're also going to need an electronic balance, a striker to light your Bunsen burner, as well as a fume hood, seeing as this reaction is pretty violent. You'll also need a test tube that is glass, because if it's plastic, it's going to get burned through. So this one's around 50 milliliters, but as long as the gummy bear fits in, you're good. You're also going to need a test tube clamp, and of course your gummy bear, and the proper safety requirements, so gloves, safety goggles, and an apron.
To begin this experiment, we first must set up the Bunsen burner. Oh. Do I need? Okay.
Can I flip this thing? Yeah.
3 steps.
Okay. That's good.
Now we're going to perform the experiment. Alright, we have our 5 grams of potassium chlorate, which is already measured out. We put it in the test tube. So we're going to melt this until it becomes molten, and stick the gummy bear in. Cool. Want to help with the... Note she's holding it away from her face so that it doesn't catch her on fire. And she is shaking it gently so that the potassium chlorate does not burn.
Okay.
Alright, now that the potassium chlorate is molten, it's time to add the gummy bear in. This reaction is going to happen quickly, so I need to move my hand away. Quickly.
Now I'm going to explain the reactions that took place. The first was a decomposition reaction, which is the separation or a breakdown of chemicals. As we heated the potassium chlorate, it yielded potassium chloride and an oxygen gas.
The oxygen gas that was a product from our first reaction then becomes a reactant in our combustion reaction, which is when you have something, you should take a carbon, react with oxygen to yield carbon dioxide and water, and it's so violent it usually produces heat and light, which is what we saw with the gummy bear.
Thanks for watching. Comment and like below.